Hi, buddy. Hello, and welcome once again to this particular wonderful channel. First of all, I want to appreciate you a lot for the support. Indeed, we are such a lovely family. We are growing day by day. So we can say we have already hit 1,000 plus subscribers, and that is thanks to your contribution. So, indeed, before we look at this particular jobs that I want to talk about, or rather freelance jobs that you can find online, kindly, if you have not subscribed yet, take time, just a few seconds, hit on that particular subscribe button, and then be part of this particular great family. All right, thanks. Now, of course, in this particular channel, I always dedicate my time to talking about legit online jobs, and of course offer my expertise and experience in matters to do with online business. So today specifically I want to look at some of the freelance jobs, or rather online jobs, that you can always do without having some experience. So I'm not saying that you don't have skills. You see, skills and experience are different. So at least you need to have the skills, but don't need to have the experience. So I'm talking in situations whereby you have, maybe you are a graduate, you have those skills, and you're wondering where can I get the jobs, right? So normally, especially here in Kenya, you'll be required to have some experience. So why don't you try this freelance website, so that at least you earn some passive, or actually earn some money online. So thanks, and let's look at the first job that you can always do, and that is social media manager, right? Now, if you want to become a good social media manager, you can always check one of the tutorials I talked about where you can get them, right? So just go to the my channel and look for social media manager, right? Just so that it takes you to a particular video that I made, this one, right? So I will really encourage you to have a look at it, right? Especially you can check within the description, right? I've shared a very wonderful link here that you can always join and get multiple social media jobs online, right? So just go through this particular video and you'll get a lot of information. Better still, you can use other platforms such as Fiverr. Yeah, just search for social media manager. You can see I did some search here, right? So you can see there are a lot of people who are actually offering their services as social media managers. You can see. So you just need to create your account and start bidding for these particular opportunities, right? So this one you don't need to have any experience. And the good thing is that most organizations nowadays they want people to manage their social media platforms. So I think ideally also you can look at or proceed to the LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn is another a platform that I'll always encourage you to go and link up with people or organizations that really require this kind of services and support, right? So once you have your LinkedIn account, you can always look for these particular opportunities, right? So you can always just search for social media manager jobs here, and of course you'll find people who are looking for those kind of services, and you'll be good to go. So apart from Fiverr, also you can look at Upwork. You can also find those particular opportunities within Upwork. We also have Freelancer, right, and so on. Number two is the virtual assistant. So still within these particular platforms, you can always get these particular virtual assistant jobs, right? As I'd mentioned previously, people are moving to online support. So these virtual assistant jobs are currently on demand. So you can always just search for the virtual assistant. Like for example, if you are within the Upwork, also you can just sign up, right? It's a free platform. All you need is to sign up. So you can see search for virtual assistant, and you can see there are very many, right? So you can see. So you can always search for this and see which opportunities present themselves. You can still do that within the Simply Hired platform. There are very many actually. So just type virtual assistant also. You can even zero down to the to the location that you want. So just search for virtual assistant here, and you can see we have others offering remote option, right? So you can see, and they pay a lot. You can see this is amount. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, why do you waste time? You should be looking for these jobs right now, right? Number three is of course content writer. Most people want to publish their articles, and they are actually looking for people to transform a lot of their content uh, into some kind of write-ups. So again, you can look for this particular options within this particular website that I've mentioned, right? So you can just, like, for example, just type for content writer, right? So these are freelance jobs that you can always look for within these platforms that I'm mentioning, are free of charge, right? So you can say someone here, I need a content for my website. So I mean, you can bid now. These are just some opportunities. I require a blogger, right? I need a content writer for in fitness, and you can see the amount, very good amount of money that you can always get from this particular freelance jobs, right? So yes, they are available from wherever you are. All you need is just to sign up and start bidding for these particular jobs. So as you can see, I'm trying to move from one platform to the other, right? This is freelancer.com. I've also showed you the various opportunities that you can find within Fiverr, right? And of course, we have the this other platform are known as Simply Hired, right? So all these you can always find them within the internet. They are available free of charge. Also, you can be a graphic designer. That one you don't need to have some prior experience, but with some skills. Talking about graphic designer, there's one website that I haven't really opened, Canvas, right? Canvas is a platform that I'll really try to show you just in case, right? So here you can try some. You can actually sell some of your design work, right? Right. You can see you can try this place, right? There's different designers, right? Design opportunities. You can always try them, right? And of course, if you want to pitch your design skills, or rather, you will just need to come here and look for those jobs, right? Like graphic design, right? And even web design. They are available in plenty. So you just need to create your. You can see here we have graphic and design a whole. We have a different virtual design, print design. So it depends with your niche, where you are, whatever you're good at, right? Web developer is another kind of freelance job, or rather online job, that you can always find within these places or platforms. Kindly check within the within the Fiverr, Upwork, and of course Freelancer, and within Simply Hired, right? You'll always find those particular jobs. Online tutor. Online tutor, the best website that I'll recommend is teachable.com. Here they dedicate it to online teaching materials. So you can always you can join them and create your profile. Then you'll be called upon in case there's someone who needs your expertise, as you can see. You can join over these 100,000 creators, right? So Teachable, if you are a very serious online tutor, you can always check here. Better still, you can as well check within these other platforms so that you boost your income. And of course, sorry, of course we have the transcriptionist. So if you're very keen in transforming, or rather you want to transcribe videos or audios into some kind of articles, right, or written content, these transcription jobs are available, and I'll always recommend you. So you can always just try to search for them, right? You can see transcription, and of course it goes hand in hand with the translation, right? So you can see the kind of jobs that people are doing as far as transcription is concerned. You can also check those within the Simply Hired, right? Of course, at number 8, I hope you are numbering them. At number 8, the freelance job that you can find here is the data entry specialist, right? For example, just need to come to Simply Hired here. Remember, I'm just showing you how you can always get these particular jobs. So data entry specialist, we have even entry level, right? So once you search for these jobs, you'll always find quite a number. Remote option here, and you can see the amount that they're paying, right? So take a time and have a look at all these options. And of course, we also have the other freelance job that you can always perform is the online researcher. You can be a good online researcher. Now, most businesses are trying to have some edge over the competitors. So you can always research on some products and services that are new in the market and recommend to them, right? So that such kind of jobs are available. And of course, the best place to proceed is to go to the LinkedIn and link or hook up with the various organizations that requires that kind of skills or other services. And of course, at number 10, lastly, you can try copy editor, right? Copy editors is almost the same as copywriter, but here is about editing content and maybe ensuring that this particular content meets the expected standard. Maybe you can do this for bloggers, for those people who are carrying out their essay work, and so on. So those are some of the top 10 freelance jobs that you can always do without any given experience. So I hope this information is useful, and should you find it also important, you can always share this particular video. All right, thanks.